Namaskar everyone, my name is Sankit Khadse and I welcome you to SAKHA YouTube channel. So first question will be, where did the recent rupture at the Oil and Natural Gas Corporation Bhatipur well occur? A. Jind District Haryana, B. Sivasagar District Assam, C. Ratnagiri District Maharashtra, D. Korada District Odisha. The answer will be B. Sivasagar District Assam. Next question, what was the main topic at UN Ocean Conference held in France? A. Biodiversity beyond national jurisdiction, B. BNJ Accord, B. Marine Traffic Regulation Treaty, C. Paris Climate Agreement, D. International Whaling Moratorium. So the answer will be A. Biodiversity beyond national jurisdiction, BBNJ Accord. Next question, who launched the FASTag annual pass program in June 2025? A. Amit Shah, B. Nitin Gadkari, C. Rajnath Singh, D. Piyush Goyal. So the answer will be B. Nitin Gadkari. Next question, under which campaign were 324 district level Forest Rights Act sales approved? A. Dharti Aba Janti Gram Utkarsh Abhiyan, B. Jal Jeevan Mission, C. Pradhan Mantri Awas Abhiyan, D. Swachh Bharat Mission. So the answer will be A. Dharti Aba Janti Gram Utkarsh Abhiyan. Next question, how many district level FRA sales were approved by Union Ministry of Tribal Affairs? A. 250, B. 112, C. 410, D. 324. So the answer will be 324. What percentage of total cases are handled by the subordinate judiciary in India? A. 75%, B. 87.5%, C. 80%, D. 90%. So the answer will be B. 87.5%. Next question, name two countries where ethical justice has accelerated economic development. A. Japan and South Korea, B. England and Germany, C. Singapore and Kenya, D. America and Canada. So the answer will be C. Singapore and Kenya. Next question, which edition of the International Labour Conference ended on 13 June 2025? A. 100th, B. 105th, C. 113th, D. 110th. So the answer will be C. 113th. Next question, what does the new convention C-192 give member state the means to do? A. Harmonize economic policies, B. Make trade agreements, C. Tighten environmental regulations, D. Incorporate biological threats into national policies. So the answer will be D. Incorporate biological threats into national policy. Next question, what is the main objective of the new international labor standards? A. Protecting workers from biological hazards, B. Reducing working hours, C. Increasing wages, D. Providing job security. So the answer will be A. Protecting workers from biological hazards. Who launched the FASTag annual pass program in June 2025? A. Amit Shah, B. Nitin Gadkari, C. Rajnath Singh, D. Piyush Goyal. So the answer will be B. Nitin Gadkari. Next question, what did CDSCO create for medicines that are no longer needed or have expired? A. Disposal rules, B. Production rules, C. Storage rules, D. Sales rules. So the answer will be A. Disposal rules. Next question, whom do the CDSCO recommendations mainly encourage? A. Colleges, B. Drug controller of states and union territories, C. Government hospitals, D. Civil airports. So the answer will be B. Drug controllers of states and union territories. Next question, what was the main objective of Operation Sindhu? A. Evacuate Indian citizens from Iran, B. Increase international trade, C. Arrest smugglers, D. Ensure oil supply. So the answer will be A. Evacuate Indian citizens from Iran. Next question, how many students were evacuated from Iran in the first phase of Operation Sindhu? A. 100, B. 120, C. 110, D. 90. So the answer will be C. 110. Where did the United Nations Ocean Conference UNOC recently conclude? A. France, B. India, C. United Kingdom, D. Japan. So the answer will be A. France. Next question, what is the BBNJ agreement commonly called? A. Montreal Protocol, B. Kyoto Protocol, C. Paris Agreement, D. High Seas Agreement. So the answer will be D. High Seas Agreement. Next question, where does India rank in the list of countries using solar energy from coal mines? A. First place, B. 10th place, C. Second place, D. Fifth place. So the answer will be A. First place. Next question, which program was launched by Nitin Gadkari in June 2025? A. Metro bus service, B. Clean Ganga mission, C. Fastag annual pass, D. Beach cleanup. So the answer will be C. Fastag annual pass. Next question, which organization has published the Oil 2025 report? A. United Nations, B. International Energy Agency IEA, C. OPEC, D. International Union of Conservation of Nature. The answer will be B. International Energy Agency IEA. Who is the second Indian to travel to space following Rakesh Sharma? A. Subhanshu Shukla, B. Sunita Williams, C. Kalpana Chawla, D. Rakesh Sharma. So the answer will be A. Subhanshu Shukla. Next question, on which mission will Group Captain Subhanshu Shukla travel to the International Space Station? A. Axiom 4, AX4, B. SpaceX DM2, C. Gaganyaan 1, D. STS-130. So the answer will be A. Axiom 4, AX4. Next question, what is cited as the primary cause of unprecedented surge in Brazilian forest fires in 2024? A. Deforestation, B. Volcanic eruption, C. Climate change, D. Urbanization. So the answer will be C. Climate change. Next question, where is the new South Asian Regional Center of the International Potato Center CIP located? A. Lucknow, B. New Delhi, C. Kolkata, D. Agra. So the answer will be D. Agra. Next question, which edition of the International Labour Conference ended on 13th June 2025? A. 100th, B. 105th, C. 113th, D. 110th. So the answer will be C. 113th. What is the primary objective of the Indian Energy Stack IES? A. To build more coal power plants, B. To import renewable energy technologies, C. To fund traditional energy research, D. To provide a unified digital infrastructure for all energy systems. So the answer will be D. To provide a unified digital infrastructure for all energy systems. Next question, which ministry launched the India Energy Stack project? A. Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, B. Ministry of Power, C. Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, D. Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas. So the answer will be B. Ministry of Power. Next question, which program rules were recently amended by the MNRE to improve the waste to energy process? A. National Hydropower Scheme, B. National Solar Mission, C. National Wind Energy Program, D. National Bioenergy Program. So the answer will be D. National Bioenergy Program. Next question, what impact has the Universal Immunization Program UIP had in India? A. Increased child mortality rates, B. Eliminated all infectious disease, C. Raised the vaccine cost, D. Decreased the maternal mortality ratio and child death rates. So the answer will be D. Decreased maternal mortality ratio and child death rates. Next question, what climate threat has caused at least 32 deaths in Pakistan recently? A. Heat waves, B. Cyclone, C. Flash floods, D. Glacial lake outburst floods. So the answer will be C. Flash floods. In which year was the Digital India program launched? A. 2015, B. 2005, C. 2010, D. 2020. So the answer will be A. 2015. Next question, in which date did India commemorate 10 years of Digital India? A. January 26, 2025, B. July 1, 2025, C. October 2, 2025, D. August 15, 2025. So the answer will be B. July 1, 2025. Next question, the new computer based on 2D materials could potentially replace which technology? A. Silicon-based system. B. Quantum computers. C. Mechanical calculators. D. Vacuum tubes. So the answer will be A. Silicon-based system. Next question. Approximately what fraction of India's PM 2.5 pollution is made up of these secondary pollutants? A. About one third. B. About one quarter. C. About one half. D. About two thirds. So the answer will be A. About one third. Next question. On which mission will Group Captain Subhanshu Shukla travel to the International Space Station? A. Axiom 4, AX4, B. SpaceX DM2, C. Gaganyaan 1, D. STS-130. So the answer will be A. Axiom 4, AX4. Which scheme approved by the Union Cabinet aims to improve India's research and innovation environment? A. Production Linked Incentive PLI scheme. B. Employment Linked Incentive ELI scheme. C. Research Development and Innovation RDI scheme. D. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. So the answer will be C. Research Development and Innovation RDI scheme. Next question. Which sector is primarily targeted by Employment Linked Incentive ELI scheme? A. Information Technology sector. B. Service sector. C. Manufacturing sector. D. Agriculture sector. So the answer will be C. Manufacturing sector. Next question. How many jobs is the ELI scheme planned to generate within 2 years? A. 3 crore. B. 2.5 crore. C. 2 crore. D. 3.5 crore. So the answer will be D. 3.5 crore. Next question. According to the RBI Financial Stability Report, India's economic growth is based on what? A. Good macroeconomic fundamentals and smart policies. B. High export growth. C. Increased foreign direct investment only. D. Low inflation rates only. So the answer will be A. Good macroeconomic fundamentals and smart policies. Next question. How often do India and Pakistan exchange their list of civilian prisoners and fishermen? A. Quarterly. B. Monthly. C. Annually. D. Every 6 months. So the answer will be D. Every 6 months. What percentage tax was proposed under Canada's Digital Service Tax DST? A. 3%, B. 1%, C. 2%, D. 5%. So the answer is A. 3%. Next question. The DST was intended to tax revenue earned by the overseas digital corporations from which group? A. Australian customers. B. Chinese customers. C. Canadian customers. D. European customers. So the answer is C. Canadian customers. Next question. China's recent export limits caused disruption in the global industry of which fertilizer component? A. Potassium chloride. B. D. Ammonium phosphate DAP. C. Ammonium nitrate. D. Urea. So the answer is B. Diammonium phosphate DAP. Next question. Tenzin Gyatso is more commonly known by what title? A. The Dalai Lama. B. The Archbishop of Canterbury. C. The Pope. D. The Grand Mufti. So the answer is A. The Dalai Lama. Next question. On what date did the Dalai Lama announce that his institution would continue under a set framework? A. June 30, 2025. B. January 1, 2025. C. June 15, 2025. D. July 6, 2025. So the answer is A. June 30, 2025. In which year will the full caste census start in Himachal Pradesh? A. 2028. B. 2026. C. 2025. D. 2027. So the answer is B. 2026. Next question. Which international body did Iran's parliament agree to stop working with? A. World Trade Organization. B. World Health Organization. C. United Nations. D. International Atomic Energy Agency. So the answer is D. International Atomic Energy Agency. And next question. What event prompted Iran's parliament to halt work with IAEA? A. Election interference allegations. B. Economic sanctions levied. C. Friendly diplomatic talks. D. US and Israel bombing nuclear plants. So the answer is D. US and Israel bombing nuclear plants. Next question, the RBI reduced the priority sector lending PSL target for small finance banks from what to what? A 70 to 55%, B 60 to 45%, C 80 to 65%, D 75 to 60%. So the answer is D 75 to 60%. Next question, which India state is the first to receive the southwest monsoon? A Kerala, B Goa, C Tamil Nadu, D Maharashtra. So the answer is A Kerala. How many districts will the Shakti Peeth Expressway connect? A 8, B 12, C 15, D 10. So the answer is B 12. Next question, what is the total budget allocated for the Shakti Peeth Expressway? A 15,000 crore, B 25,000 crore, C 12,000 crore, D 20,787 crore. So the answer is D 20,787 crore. Next question, which ministry organized the nationwide event to honor World Drug Day on June 26, 2025? A Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, B Ministry of Agriculture, C Ministry of Health, D Ministry of Road Transport and Highway. So the answer is A Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Next question, on which region was the new gecko species Trivido gecko conor discovered? A Sahyadri of Maharashtra, B Eastern Ghats of Odisha, C Nilgiris of Tamil Nadu, D Western Ghats of Kerala. So the answer is C Nilgiris of Tamil Nadu. Next question, Favipiravir has shown potential in preclinical studies against which virus? A. Influenza virus, B. Chandipura virus, C. Japanese encephalitis virus, D. Dengue virus. So the answer is B. Chandipura virus. Which laboratory under the DRDO performed the test at Joshimath? A. Defense Research and Development Establishments, DRDE, B. Bhabha Atomic Research Center, BARC, C. Defense Electronics Application Laboratory, DEAL, D. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL. So the answer is C. Defense Electronics Application Laboratory, DEAL. Next question, how many governments in the Unicode Consortium have voting rights? A2, B1, C3, D5. So the answer is A2. Next question, where did the field test of the new communication systems take place? A. Dehradun, Uttarakhand, B. Chennai, Tamil Nadu, C. New Delhi, Delhi, D. Joshimath, Uttarakhand. So the answer is D. Joshimath, Uttarakhand. Next question, the household consumption expenditure surveys were conducted during which period? A. August 2021 to July 2023, B. June 2021 to May 2023, C. August 2022 to July 2024, D. January 2022 to December 2023. So the answer is C. August 2022 to July 2024. Next question, what information does the nutritional intake in India study provide? A. People's dietary habits and vitamin intake, B. Level of household income, C. Patterns of urban migration, D. Usage of digital technology. So the answer is A. People's dietary habits and vitamin intake. Which system employs the common alerting protocol recommended by the ITU? A. Sachet, B. NSP 2025, C. FRI, D. GST. So the answer is A. Sachet. Next question, who directed all banks to use the Financial Fraud Risk Indicator FRI? A. Reserve Bank of India, B. National Disaster Management Authority, C. Goods and Services Tax Council, Department of the Telecommunications. So the answer is A. Reserve Bank of India. Next question, when was the Goods and Services Tax GST implemented in India? A. January 26, 2015, B. October 2, 2018, C. July 1, 2017, D. April 1, 2016. So the answer is C. July 1, 2017. Next question, what is the alternate name for the National Sports Policy 2025? A. India Sports Vision 2025, B. Khelo Bharat Niti 2025, C. Bharat Khel Protsahan 2025, D. Olympic Bharat Plan. So the answer is B. Khelo Bharat Niti 2025. Next question, the main objective of the NSP 2025 is to prepare India for which Olympic event? A 2036 Olympics, B 2028 Olympics, C 2032 Olympics, D 2040 Olympics. So the answer is E 2036 Olympics. Which organization completed field test of two new communication systems? A ISRO, B HAL, C BARC, D DRDO. So the answer is D DRDO. Next question. The study nutritional intake in India is particularly useful for A. Artists and musicians, B. Academics and policymakers, C. Athletes and coaches, D. Tourists and travels. So the answer is B. Academics and policymakers. Next question. The household consumption expenditure surveys were conducted between A. June 2023 and May 2024, B. April 2021 and March 2023, C. January 2020 and December 2021, D. August 2022 and July 2024. So the answer is D. August 2022 and July 2024. Next question. How many governments in the Unicode Consortium have voting rights? A5, B1, C3, D2. So the answer is D2. Next question. Which group of workers was officially recognized in the Union Budget 2025-26? A. Women entrepreneurs, B. Small scale farmers, C. Gig and platform workers, D. Senior citizens. So the answer is C. Gig and platform workers. What does NDMA stand for? A. National Defense Management Authority, B. National Disaster Management Authority, C. National Discharge Management Agency, D. National Development Management Authority. So the answer is National Disaster Management Authority. Next question. What is the integrated alert system such as described as? A. Shared alert network, B. Satellite communication hub, C. Secure alert channel, D. Integrated alert system. So the answer is D. Integrated alert system. Next question. In how many states and union territories of India does SAKHA operate? A 29, B 36, C 22, D 28. So the answer is B 36. Next question. Which authority directed all banks to use the Financial Fraud Risk Indicator FRI? A. Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India IRDAI, B. Security and Exchange Board of India SEBI, C. Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority PFRDA, D. Reserve Bank of India RBI. So the answer is D. Reserve Bank of India RBI. Next question. What does FRI stands for? A. Financial Risk Index, B. Financial Rating Indicator, C. Financial Fraud Risk Indicator, D. Fraudulent Transaction Risk Index. So the answer is C. Financial Fraud Risk Indicator. B. What position did India secure on the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals SDGs Index? A. 93rd, B. 100th, C. 98th, D. 99th. So the answer is D. 99th. Next question. What score did India achieve on the SDGs Index? A 65, B 70, C 67, D 72. So the answer is C 67. Next question. Which hydroelectric projects are at the center of the dispute between India and Pakistan? A. Srisailam and Nagarjun Sagar, B. Bhakra and Tehari, C. Ratle and Krishna Ganga, D. Tehari and Hirakuda. So the answer is C. Ratle and Krishna Ganga. Next question. Which treaty governing the sharing of the Indus River system has been put on the hold by India? A. Ganges Water Treaty, B. Brahmaputra Accord, C. River Sharing Agreement, D. Indus Water Treaty. So the answer is D. Indus Water Treaty. Next question. How quickly can the new portable test kit detect the Nipah virus? A. In seconds, B. In hours, C. in days, D. within minutes. So the answer is D. within a minute will be. Which type of bombers did the US use in Operation Midnight Hammer? A. B-2 stealth bombers, B. B-52 Stratofortress, C. F-22 Raptor, D. F-35 Lightning II. So the answer is A. P-2 stealth bombers. Next question. What type of bunker buster bomb was used in Operation Midnight Hammer? A. GBU-57 Massive Ordnance Penetrator. B. BLU-109. C. GBU-43 MOAB. D. MK-84. So the answer is GBU-57 Massive Ordnance Penetrator. Next question. Which missiles were launched during Operation Midnight Hammer? A. Maverick missiles. B. Trident missiles. C. Patriot missiles. D. Tomahawk missiles. So the answer is Tomahawk missiles. Next question. Which of the following Iranian nuclear site was targeted in the Operation Midnight Hammer? A. Bushehr, B. Qom, C. Natanz, D. Parchin. So the answer is C. Natanz. Next question. What major survey will the National Sample Survey conduct in 2026? A. National Population Census, B. Industrial Production Survey, C. Agricultural Census, D. India's first full household income survey. So the answer is India's first full household income survey. Which body issued the Medical Institution Qualifications of Faculty Regulations 2025? A. National Medical Commission NMC, B. Central Government, C. World Health Organization WHO, D. Council of Scientific and Industrial Research CSIR. So the answer is A. National Medical Commission NMC. Next question. What milestone did India achieve in animal health recognition? A. Rabies elimination certification, B. Bird flu free zone status, C. Foot and mouth disease free status, D. First equine disease free compartment EDFC recognition. So the answer is D. First equine disease free compartment EDFC recognition. Next question. Which organization granted India the EDFC certification? A. World Health Organization WHO, B. Food and Agriculture Organization FAO, C. International Organization for Animal Health OIE, D. World Organization for Animal Health WOAH. So the answer is D. World Organization for Animal Health WOAH. Next question. The phenomena India National Biobank is modeled after which international biobank? A. UK Biobank, B. Japan Biobank, C. US Biobank, D. China National Biobank. So the answer is A. UK Biobank. Next question. Prior to the 2025 visit, when was the last time an Indian Prime Minister visited Trinidad and Tobago? A. 2010, B. 2005, C. 1999, D. 2015. So the answer is C. 1999. On which date is the International Day of Cooperatives celebrated in 2025? A. June 5, 2025, B. August 5, 2025, C. July 5, 2025, D. July 15, 2025. So the answer is C. July 5, 2025. Next question. The year 2025 marks which anniversary of the Ministry of Corporation in India? A. Third anniversary, B. Second anniversary, C. Fifth anniversary, D. Fourth anniversary. So the answer is D. Fourth anniversary. Next question. Which group of workers was officially recognized in the Union Budget 2025-26? A. Women entrepreneurs, B. Small scale farmers, C. Gig and platform workers, D. Senior citizens. So the answer is C. Gig and platform workers. Next question. Where was the 62nd annual meeting of the Bonn Climate Change Conference held? A. Belém, Brazil, B. Paris, France, C. Bonn, Germany, D. Nairobi, Kenya. So the answer is C. Bonn, Germany. Next question. Since April 2025, the National Commissions for Minorities has been functioning without A. Secretary General, B. Legal Advisor, C. Treasurer, D. Chairperson. So the answer is D. Chairperson. What effect is climate change projected to have staple crop yields by 2100? A. They will remain stable, B. They will vary unpredictably, C. They will increase significantly, D. They will greatly decrease. So the answer will be D. They will greatly decrease. Next question. What highest temperature did Srinagar recorded on July 5, 2025? A. 37.4 degrees Celsius, B. 38.1 degrees Celsius, C. 35.2 degrees Celsius, D. 36.5 degrees Celsius. So the answer will be A, 37.4 degrees Celsius. Next question, how many years had it been since the Kashmir Valley last experienced such a warm June? A, over 50 years, B, 40 years, C, 50 years, D, 30 years. So the answer will be A, over 50 years. Next question, which of the following best describes Cherrapunji Sohra? A, the hottest place in India, B, the driest place in Meghalaya, C, a major wheat growing area, D, the wettest spot on earth. So the answer is D, the wettest spot on earth. Next question, which of the following is not stated as contributing value to India's current external balance of payments? A, physical goods export, B, services, C, remittances, D, other invisible transactions. So the answer will be A, physical goods exports. On which date did Earth record its fastest full rotation ever according to recent data? A, August 15, 2025, B, July 9, 2025, C, January 1, 2025, D, June 21, 2025. So the answer will be B, July 9, 2025. Next question, which celestial body gravity is cited as the cause of the Earth's increased spin rate? A, Mars, B, Moon, C, Sun, D, Jupiter. So the answer will be B, Moon. Next question, starting in August 2025, which country threatened heavy fines on more than a dozen countries as part of its tariff campaign? A, the United States, B, the India, C, China, D, European Union. So the answer is A, the United States. Next question, according to the 2025 FATF report, what method is increasingly used by terrorist groups to fund their operations? A, charitable donations, B, traditional bank transfer, C, e-commerce and digital payment network, D, cash couriers. So the answer will be C, e-commerce and digital payment networks. Next question, what outcome does Uttarakhand geothermal energy policy seek to achieve? A, enhance energy security, B, sustainable energy, C, all of the above, D, lower carbon emissions. So the answer will be C, all of the above. What is the estimated cost of the Great Nicobar Infrastructure Project GNIP? A, rupees 720 crore, B, rupees 7,200 crore, C, rupees 7,20,000 crore, D, rupees 72,000 crore. So the answer will be D, 72,000 crore. Next question, which natural disaster struck the Great Nicobar region in 2004? A, landslide, B, tsunami, C, earthquake, D, cyclone. So the answer will be B, tsunami. Next question, what honor did the Indian Prime Minister receive in Buenos Aires? A, Presidential Medal of Honor, B, UNESCO Cultural Award, C, Key to the City of Buenos Aires, D, Nobel Peace Prize. So the answer will be C, Key to the City of Buenos Aires. Next question, what is the main purpose of the National Biobank at CSIR IGIB? A, build India's long-term health database, B, map the genome of local plant species, C, create a biotech startup incubator, D, develop novel vacancies. So the answer will be A, build India's long-term health database. Next question, which celestial body's gravity is cited as the cause of the Earth's increased spin rate? A, Mars, B, Moon, C, Sun, D, Jupiter. So the answer will be B, Moon. What is the main purpose of the Maharashtra Special Public Security Bill 2024? A, to expand tourism activities, B, to reduce extremist threats, C, to regulate interstate trade, D, to increase state tax. So the answer will be B, to reduce extremist threats. Next question, what is the primary aim of Uttarakhand's geothermal energy policy 2025? A, promote wind energy projects, B, build large hydroelectric dams, C, expand solar energy farms, D, encourage exploration and exploitation of geothermal resources. So the answer will be D, encourage exploration and exploitation of geothermal resources. Next question, which outcomes does Uttarakhand's geothermal energy policy seek to achieve? A, enhance energy security, B, sustainable energy, C, all of the above, D, lower carbon emission. So the answer will be C, all of the above. Next question, between 2021 and 2025, Africa experienced several climate disasters. Which disaster is not mentioned in the context? A. Floods, B. Droughts, C. Cyclones, D. Tsunamis. So the answer will be D. Tsunamis. Next question, on what date did the Maharashtra Assembly pass the Special Public Security Bill 2024? A. March 15, 2024, B. December 31, 2024, C. July 10, 2025, D. January 1, 2025. So the answer will be C. July 10, 2025. What is the maximum incentive amount provided per electric truck under the PM E-Drive initiative? A. 4.8 lakh, B. 9.6 lakh, C. 12.5 lakh, D. 7.2 lakh. So the answer will be B. 9.6 lakh. Next question, by which year does the PM E-Drive initiative align with the India's goal of achieving no emissions? A. 2030, B. 2070, C. 2040, D. 2050. So the answer will be B. 2070. Next question, from which aircraft was the Astra BVR tested during the recent trial? A. MiG-21, B. Su-30 Mk1, C. Rafale, D. Mirage 2000. So the answer will be Su-30 Mk1. Next question, the successful test of the Astra BVR primarily advances India's goal of A. boosting tourism, B. reducing freight emissions, C. defense self-reliance, D. promoting cultural festivals. So the answer will be C. defense self-reliance. Next question, which body enacted the Special Public Security Bill 2024? A. Lok Sabha, B. Maharashtra Legislative Council, C. Maharashtra Legislative Assembly, C. Rajya Sabha. So the answer will be C. Maharashtra Legislative Assembly. When was the Maharashtra Special Public Security Bill 2024 passed by the Maharashtra Assembly? A. July 10, 2025, B. August 1, 2025, C. June 15, 2025, D. September 5, 2024. So the answer will be A. July 10, 2025. Next question, the Maharashtra law is modeled on similar laws from which of the following state? A. Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, B. West Bengal, Bihar, Jharkhand, C. Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, D. Chhattisgarh, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha. So the answer will be D. Chhattisgarh, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha. Next question, what concerns motivated the Niti Aayog recommendation on ST Council funding? A. Limited effect on India's scientific output and funding disparities, B. excessive bureaucratic staff, C. rising cost of equipment, D. lack of international partnership. So the answer will be A. limited effect on India's scientific output and funding disparities. Next question, which new policy did Uttarakhand government establish in 2025? A. Solar Energy Initiative 2025, B. Hydropower Expansion Scheme 2025, C. Wind Power Development Plan 2025, D. Geothermal Energy Policy 2025. So the answer will be Geothermal Energy Policy 2025. Next question, the frequency and impact of climate related disaster in Africa from 2021 to 2025 highlighted weaknesses in A. foreign aid distribution, B. technological innovation, C. military preparedness, D. disaster preparedness and climate adaptation. So the answer will be D. disaster preparedness and climate adaptation. How many hectares of forest area did Indian government approve for clearance in the first half of 2025? A. 8,500 hectares, B. 10,000 hectares, C. 7,500 hectares, D. 9,000 hectares. So the answer will be A. 8,500 hectares. Next question, which mechanism is reported to be overused in compensating for forest loss? A. protected area creation, B. carbon trading, C. renewable energy credit, D. compensatory afforestation. So the answer will be D. compensatory afforestation. Next question, how many rhino horn samples were verified and repackaged at Kaziranga before being sent for genetic analysis? A. 4,573 sample, B. 3,573 sample, C 2573 samples, D 1573 samples. So the answer will be C 2573 samples. Next question. India granted more time to coal-fired power station to install which facility? A. Flue gas desulfurization (FGD), B. Electrostatic precipitator (ESP), C. Selective catalytic reduction (SCR), D. Bag filter system. So the answer will be A. Flue gas desulfurization (FGD). Next question. Which pollutants emission limit compliance was eased by these extensions? A. Nitrogen oxide NOx, B. Particulate matter PM 2.5, C. Carbon monoxide CO, D. Sulfur dioxide SO2. So the answer will be D. Sulfur dioxide SO2. Who has recently assumed the lead in starting talks on goods and service tax GST changes? A. Ravi Shankar Prasad, B. Narendra Modi, C. Amit Shah, D. Nirmala Sitharaman. So the answer will be C. Amit Shah. Next question. What is the main goal of the Indian Health Ministry's drive to display nutritional information on popular snacks? A. Raise awareness of hidden sugar, oils and trans fat. B. Ban popular snacks. C. Promote imported food items. D. Increase taxes on unhealthy snacks. So the answer will be A. Raise awareness of hidden sugar, oils and trans fats. Next question. Which of the following diseases is not covered by the World Health Organization's new clinical guidelines on arboviral disorders? A. Malaria, B. Zika, C. Chikungunya, D. Dengue. So the answer will be A. Malaria. Next question. What is one of the primary objectives of the WHO's guidelines on managing arboviral disease? A. Develop new vaccines. B. Standardize the treatment and improve patient outcomes. C. Eradicate mosquitoes worldwide. D. Restrict international travel. So the answer will be B. Standardize treatment and improve patient outcomes. Next question. Where is the India's first digital nomad village Yek 10 located? A. Manali, Himachal Pradesh, B. Gangatok, Sikkim, C. Leh district, Ladakh, D. Pakyong district, Sikkim. So the answer will be D. Pakyong district, Sikkim. Which organization recorded a record number of new animal species in India in 2024? A. World Wildlife Fund, B. Ministry of Environment, C. Geological Survey of India, D. Indian Biodiversity Board. So the answer will be C. Zoological Survey of India. Next question. Which Indian state had the highest number of new species and records documented by ZSI in 2024? A. Tamil Nadu, B. Kerala, C. Maharashtra, D. Karnataka. So the answer will be B. Kerala. Next question. What is the primary aim of Delhi's Maidan cloud seeding project? A. Generate hydroelectric power, B. Reduce air pollution by inducing rain, C. Improve agricultural yield, D. Forecast weather patterns. So the answer will be B. Reduce air pollution by inducing rain. Next question. When is Delhi planning to conduct its first cloud seeding operation? A. October 5 to 15, 2025, B. August 30 to September 10, 2025, C. June 15 to 25, 2025, D. July 1 to 10, 2025. So the answer will be B. August 30 to September 10, 2025. Next question. How many aircraft will be deployed in Delhi's cloud seeding operation? A. 10, B. 3, C. 5, D. 7. So the answer will be C. 5. When will the new income tax bill replace the Income Tax Act of 1961? A. 1 April 2025, B. 1 April 2026, C. 1 January 2026, D. 1 April 2027. So the answer will be B. 1 April 2026. Next question. How many suggestions did the Lok Sabha Select Committee make on the Income Tax Bill of 2025? A. 258, B. 285, C. 200, D. 300. So the answer will be 285. Next question. Which deduction was reinstated by the Income Tax Bill of 2025? A. Employee medical expenses, B. Home loan interest, C. Education loan interest. D. Dividends paid between companies. So the answer will be D. Dividends paid between companies. Next question. What share of cereal utilization is projected for animal feed by 2034? A 27%, B 33%, C 45%, D 40%. So the answer will be B 33%. Next question. On which date was the GPAI Code of Practice made public? A. July 10, 2025, B. June 10, 2025, C. August 1, 2025, D. January 1, 2025. So the answer will be A. July 10, 2025. Which region was identified as containing urban aerosol clean islands? A. Coastal regions of India, B. Northern and northwestern cities, especially in the Indo-Gangetic Plain, C. Central Plateau cities, D. Southern and southeast cities. So the answer will be B. Northern and northern-west cities, especially in the Indo-Gangetic Plain. Next question. Which previous judgment did the Supreme Court's 2025 verdict overturn? A. 2022 amendment to the Indian Evidence Act, B. the 2021 ruling by the Punjab and Haryana High Court, C. A. 2020 Supreme Court ruling on privacy, D. A. 2019 Delhi High Court judgment. So the answer will be B. the 2021 ruling by the Punjab and Haryana High Court. Next question. Which aspects are explicitly covered by the GPAI Code of Practice? A. Hardware standards and energy consumption, B. Marketing strategies, pricing and branding, C. Safety, openness and copyright duties, D. Data localization, tariffs and taxes. So the answer will be C. Safety, openness and copyright duties. Next question. Who is currently examining the sufficiency of the GPAI Code of Practice? A. The United Nations and the World Bank, B. the Indian government and Niti Aayog, C. Member States and the European Commission, D. the OECD and G20. So the answer will be C. Member States and the European Commission. Next question. Where is the India's first digital nomad village Yakten located? A. Manali, Himachal Pradesh, B. Gangatok, Sikkim, C. Leh District, Ladakh, D. Pakyong District, Sikkim. So the answer will be D. Pakyong District, Sikkim. Which part of the UK already allows 16 and 17-year-olds to vote? A. Wales and Northern Ireland, B. England and Scotland, C. Scotland and Wales, D. Northern Ireland and Scotland. So the answer will be C. Scotland and Wales. Next question. Which edition of the Swachha Sarvekshan Awards was presented in 2024-25? A. 7th, B. 8th, C. 10th, D. 9th. So the answer will be D. 9th. Next question. Who presented the Swachha Sarvekshan Award 2024-25 in India? A. Prime Minister of India, B. Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs, C. President of India, D. Chief Minister of Delhi. So the answer will be C. President of India. Next question. What is the designation of the largest black hole merger observed by the RBK collaboration? A. GW231123, B. GW190521, C. GW200105, D. GW159114. So the answer will be A. GW231123. Next question. When was the Maharashtra Special Public Security Bill 2024 passed by the Maharashtra Assembly? A. July 10, 2025, B. August 1, 2025, C. June 15, 2025, D. September 5, 2025. So the answer will be A. July 10, 2025. See you in next video. Thank you.